Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another 52 weeks of Halloween plan with me, and we are heading right into the spooky season. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I'm not fancy and I don't print out dates on like stickers to put on my albums to know what kit I'm gonna do because while I am very consistent in a lot of things, I am not consistent in the kits that I pick for the week that I think that they need to go for. So I just use sticky notes. So we're just going to plan for this upcoming week, August 7th through the 13th. If you're curious, it is currently August 5th for me. So when you see this, yeah, these ones have the headers. Okay, good. I couldn't remember if these ones had the headers or not. This was a kit I did last year, and stuff. But yeah, anyways, sorry, I'm just all over the place. I've been chatting with some friends in Messenger, and now my mind is like all over the place. But I'm not fancy like that because I cannot commit to a certain kit on a certain week. I think I know what I'm going to use, and then new kits come up and it throws everything off. Why? Because I have ADHD. Okay, so I did this kit last year. This is exclusive art to my shop. I did this kit last year. I loved it. Still have so much of the clip art I did not even use last year that I really could just make a another kit out of it. I thought I was going to do that this year, but I got caught up with all of my other Halloween kits, so I didn't. However, I think this is going to be one that kind of just stays as a staple in the shop, and I might make a version 2 of it and stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. I will probably update it, and I'll make a version 2, but it will, like these full boxes would go away. Like everything else would pretty much stay the same. Maybe a few things would change. That's kind of just my thoughts on this one right now. That's just my thoughts. I have plenty of those thoughts. So yeah. In fact, because I was off for a couple of weeks because things went crazy health-wise, I'm not too worried because I already have this kit laid down. So by the time I get filming on this day, I won't be filming for this upcoming week. I'll actually be filming further down, which I'm super excited about, because by that point, well, I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, first off, I need to find the date dots. Where are my date dots? I need my date dots. Okay, that's what I need. That's what I was looking for. Focus, Amanda. Focus. Okay, so we gotta talk. I had all of my kits picked out for this entire project. I've added a couple since last year, and I've taken a couple away, and ones that are in my shop I'm going to be using, but I'm also bringing out a lot of Halloween kits this year. Why? Because hi, my name's Amanda and I love Halloween. Okay, that is why. So at first I was like, you know what, I am going to count how many weeks I have left, and I'm going to look at how many kits I have in my Halloween folder, which I do. I have a disc album. I have a disc album dedicated solely to this. It is much thinner now. It used to be super, super thick with all the kits in it. And yeah, I have now the perfect amount of kits to do for this planner, but I also have a lot of kits I want to use in my regular planner, the Monday video, the one where you see Avalon and Ninth kits, that kind of video. So Yeah, currently right of now, I'm probably just going to use them in all of September and all of October. I just have zero chills. The problem becomes is I have October, November's, and December's that I need to do in here, which means I have 3 kits in that thing, in that disc album that I don't need to use. And I can't choose which ones. I already took some out that I was like, you know what? I'm sold on not using these. And I've moved them into a different planner. I talked about the whole planner thing that I'm doing right now in a different video. Anyways, let's see. What do I want to do? This is my kids. This is an old formatted kit. Like, it is old format. So, like, here's page 6. Here's page 7. Okay. Like, it's an old formatted kit. That's for sure. So, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I should do. Wow, I do know that I should not be laying stickers down crooked. That is for sure. So I do have a little bit of a dilemma coming up because I do have to choose some more kits, but I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. Hence the reason why. And what I was really trying to do this year, you guys, was to not have any leftover Halloween kits. I did not want to go into 2024 with leftover Halloween kits, because that's kind of what got me into this predicament. Again, granted, do not get me wrong, I love doing Halloween. Okay, I mean, I had enough kits to be able to do 2 years worth of fandom pop culture type stuff. Okay, so I clearly do not shy away from needing to have plenty of kits, right? However, this is my second year of doing 52 weeks of Halloween. So I did, and this is the 4th year. So first year was 52 weeks of Halloween, then it was 2 years of pop culture, and now it's 52 weeks of Halloween. I kind of need to spread my wings. You feel me? So I am a little, I don't know, let's see, okay, let's get these guys out here so that I can get the other sticky notes going, and stuff. So I, want to spread my wings some, not a lot, just some, and so I did not want to go into 2024 with any Halloween kits. Currently right now I took 3 of them to put into a different project. I'm thinking I'm going to need to take more to put into this project. I'm really trying to just use up my stickers, you guys. I feel 2024 is going to be a completely different year. Going into planning, I have some ideas. Oh gosh, you guys, I am having an existential crisis. I am now debating on whether or not to do that whole bullet journaling thing. Remember that whole bullet journaling thing? I'm wondering if I should do it. And I hate having this kind of an existential crisis. It is not fun. It is not exciting. I am not happy about it. I want to be committed to something, dang it. But I'm really scared to do 52 weeks of bullet journaling. So I got my first kind of bullet journaling stencil subscription box in the mail, and I love it. And I think that's what scared me, because I loved it so much. I then realized I have no clue what I'm doing. I have zero clues as to what I'm doing. And that can be scary. So I'm now, however, I know I don't want to be in a 7x9 planner. That I do know. That one, that has been really, really hard. Doing the kids' memory keeping, not that they don't have a lot to memory keep. I'm just not so detailed on their lives. That doing a 7x9 planner, I have realized, is actually too much space. So I am constantly having to sit here and like find filler to do stuff and space things out, because to be honest with you, when my kids do school and activities for the majority of the day and they're the same things every single day and we're not doing a whole bunch, like I'm not going to list, I either list out school or I take the entire thing and I list out all 4 of their, what they're doing. Does that make sense? So I'm just caught in this rock and a hard place. So let's see, what do I want to, let's do this one down at the bottom. So yeah, so that is currently my dilemma. I'm definitely really scared to do 52 weeks of bullet journaling because I've never done any kind of bullet journaling and I feel like jumping right in. It's a very scary thing. So I am very much second guessing myself on this. Am I gonna go through with it? I don't know at this point. I do know that I want to be in a smaller planner. And that was the whole idea behind doing like this subscription to stencils and stuff, is that I kind of had a theme for the month and I could work off of that theme. And that's kind of still what I'm going with. But then I'm like, do I have enough to work with? Or am I going to need to create something myself to keep going? Because Lord knows I can't draw. So that's not going to happen. And while I have absolutely enjoyed doing this project, this whole 52 weeks of Halloween and coordinating a monthly box out of it, oh my gosh, it is so much work. I didn't think it was going to be a lot of work. It has proven to add a lot more to my plate than what I initially expected. And that's hence the reason why I'm like, I need something so much easier this next year. So there's not going to be a box this next year, because my workload can't take it. And there are some other things that I would like to try this next year, in the shop, and things that I want to, do. That doing another box is just not feasible. So maybe the year after. Plus it taps me creatively, like, cause all of that is artwork. To give you a little bit of the behind the scenes, I started this project, like the art aspect of it all, because I knew the first one was going to be released in November of 2022. I started doing art for this project and working with an artist May or June of last year. So I had a lot of, and we did it because I couldn't just drop thousands of dollars on artwork at once. We did it where we did a couple of themes at once. And so that was money right out of my pocket that I wasn't going to be able to, see a return of investment on until much later on. So there are those aspects to consider as well, and everything. So there are these aspects that I do have to take into account, and everything. And while my husband does help out in the shop, he is not as full-time as I am in the shop. So let's see, we are going to do we're gonna do about it. Like I said, there's granted this is my son's birthday, so I know we'll be doing some fun stuff then. But as far as like the rest of the week is pretty boring. But yeah, so no box this upcoming year, because I do have to recharge my creativity center, and I have to kind of figure out what direction I want to go for something, and everything. The 52 weeks project has been absolutely fun. It's not a one-time thing. Clearly this is my 4th year doing it, and having a theme. I just need to be able to really hone in and tap into something that would be exquisite and amazing and fun. So there's a little bit of an update on that one. But we do, like I said, we still have October's that is coming out. October's is coming out. Let me grab my phone. Let me open up my calendar. That way I can see the dates. August 18th. The Halloween one is coming out August 18th. We're going to kind of use it as an anniversary box. So it is bigger. There's going to be more involved with it. There's going to be a lot more stickers involved because there's just so much involved. Anyways, there's just a lot of involvement. So we're going to kind of do that as a thing. I did the sneak of the custom, well, not the custom, but the wholesale order of wax melts that we got, which, oh my gosh, my packing room smells absolutely divine. Oh my gosh, it smells so good in there. So good in there. So yeah, I'm really excited for all of that. And to showcase all of that stuff. So definitely mark your calendars for August 18th, because the video will go up that day and stuff. So it's gonna be so much fun. But yeah, my packing room smells so divine with all of those wax melts. And then we got another item in for the box the other day, which I can't wait. I've got to do some prep work on that one, but it is nice. It is nice. And fun. I really enjoyed that. Let's see. I do have the sidebar. Will these fit in here? They sure will. All right, perfect. Let's do that. Let's see if we can also match up the colors. I really hope I have one of each color here. Otherwise, I'm going to look like a doofus because I didn't plan well. But that's kind of how it goes. Yeah. Other than that, let's see what else. There isn't really a whole lot in terms of the 52 weeks update, except my existential crisis that's going on of it all, and that will resolve itself. I will figure it out. Do I have a backup? No. If I decide not to do 52 weeks of bullet journaling, although that's what I've really been talking about, and I've been watching videos and watching things on Instagram, and I'm like, cool. And like I said, when I got that box in, oh my gosh, I really got scared because I was like, oh, I don't think I can do this. So that's kind of where shenanigans. We will do shenanigans. Okay. Let's see, what else do I need for the kids? They each do laundry every day. I'm trying to think how I could do that. 1, 2, 3. I only have 3 habit trackers. That doesn't help me much. Trying to think. how could I do this? And see, this is why I changed up the kits, because they just weren't fulfilling some of the needs that I needed. All right, where are my glitter headers? But I am still going to do a memory keeping planner for my kiddos next year. I don't think 52, if I do bullet journaling, I don't think 52 weeks of bullet journaling will be that. In fact, I'm pretty positive, because I kind of want to keep it to stuff that I already know. Like, so in my head, like I can see it in my head, but man, boy, am I having a hard time articulating it. Kind of more just a catch-all planner, so to speak, is kind of what I'm going for. Let's see, we can put another glitter header down. Let's do that first. So that's kind of, oh, nope, I need it to be a box. Need it to be a box, because that's, we put the week that we are in. So like week whatever. And I probably will not get those done until the end of the year, and put them down all at once. Okay. There we go. A little bit of space, and there we go. But I think it's going to be more of a catch-all planner, things that I can put down and that I can kind of just do and plan my week out actually here while I'm doing all of this. Come on, stickers. Let's pick up so I can open you up. That's kind of my thoughts, but I am scared. I am scared, you guys. So there is our Halloween for this week. Oh, I totally forgot to show you guys what the finished spread of this one looked like, and this one, and the current one that we are in. Like I said, it's currently the 5th, the day that I am here. Most of the stuff that on the weekends, like I could fill my weekends out, and that's really what's going to happen. It's really hard to fill anything out during the week, because our weeks are so fluid. But this is what we got. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave your comments down below. Subscribe. Let me know if bullet journaling scares you and stuff. And yeah, I think that's it. All right, you guys, have a great and wonderful day and a weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.